A man who had plenty to say during a protest at City Hall Monday was a lot quieter when he faced a judge today. David Correa clammed up when we tried to ask him about why young children appear to be handing chains to protesters. Target 7 investigative reporter Nancy Laughlin has the video and asks the questions.
Monday, City Hall. A young child in the lobby of the mayor's office. Target 7 obtained the surveillance video. The child reaches into a backpack and hands a large chain to an adult. The kid goes back to the backpack, grabs more items, and hands them off. This all happened just before protest, also caught on camera.
Let's not censor the media. Let's not censor the media. This is a public meeting.
Authorities say protesters made their way inside the mayor's office. Some of them chained themselves to furniture. All had a message.
I write to demand justice for the victims of police violence in Albuquerque.
One of those protesters landed in court Wednesday, UNM Associate Professor David Correa. He's accused of assaulting a peace officer during the protest. Correa says he's not guilty.
I am proud to stand in solidarity with the victims and the families of victims of police brutality in Albuquerque. I have always done that peacefully, and I will continue to do that peacefully.
Police say Correa is not the father of the child with the chains. He's been very vocal at a number of these protests, but at the courthouse...
What about bringing kids into something like this? Do you think this is the right environment for children?
I did that.
You pled not guilty, did you?
Yeah, I pled not guilty.
Or?
I made a brief statement, and my lawyer made a statement, and thank you for hearing those statements, and that's all I'm going to say today.
UNM is keeping a close eye on his case. If Correa is convicted of the felony charge, his job could be in danger.
Do you want to talk about your job at UNM? If this puts your job in jeopardy?
I need to speak with my attorney privately.
Anything else you're going to say? This is your chance to talk.
I've already made a statement. Thank you for hearing that statement.
The man who is demanding answers from the city, giving us very few answers now. For Target 7, I'm Nancy Laughlin, KOAT Action 7 News.
Albuquerque police say the parent of the child with those chains could face child endangerment charges.